now on. All right. So the second rule is mute your microphone and just unmute it when you are participating. Number 3.
Me, teacher.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
no.
do it, do it. No problem.
Okay,
No.
you will be 4.
Sorry.
You 3 and the other girl 4. Okay.
Okay. Use the chat just to notify or ask your teacher about something important.
All right. So are your participation sometimes, because what did happen with the little ones, it doesn't happen to you. I mean, not very often. This is a problem that can be solved easily. Use your chat just to notify me something important. It means, in other words, something related to the class, to the topics, or when you want to notify me that someone is in the waiting room. So in those cases,
Teacher,
use the chat. Tell me.
excuse me. Can I go out because my little sister now have to do a evaluation?
Okay, sure. And then just watch the YouTube video, and that will be
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Mhm.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
teacher.
Okay, be well.
Bye.
Have a nice day. All right, number 4.
Have class material close to you.
Thank you so much. So that means that, well, if you have your books, or if you don't have your books, you will need something to write on, to take notes, or well, the screenshots, it doesn't matter because you are in front of the computer set, or you have your cell phone at hand. But the idea is, if you're gonna use your books, if you're gonna use notebook or anything that is important, so you to have it at hand, please. Keep it close to you. So no, wait, I'm going to look for my book. It's in the living room, and you are in the bedroom in the second floor, and the living is in the first floor. No, it's in my neighbor's house. No, it's in my grandma's house. No, okay, have it close to you. Number 5, please, anybody? A boy. I haven't heard a boy's voice. Boys. Uh-huh. A boy. They are asleep.
Can I, teacher?
Please.
Okay. Number 5, be respectful with your teacher and classmates.
All right, thank you. So be respectful mean that don't entertain. No, it's not entertain. So sometimes you become a factor of distraction. So every time that you write something inappropriate in the chat, or you open the microphone on purpose, because sometimes by accident you can open the mic, and the background sounds sometimes creates an atmosphere of distraction. So this is another kind of respect. Uh, you don't have to curse anybody, so you don't have to make fool of somebody else's opinions, or anything like that. But you can behave very well. I'm see you in action, and you are very respectful students. And the most important one is number 6. Who wants to read?
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. So enjoy the class. I know it's not the same. It's not that funny to be all day long in front of the computer or on your cell phone. It's not that funny. And just a couple of you, only room D, has had the pleasure to have me as teacher in a regular class. And they know how fun and entertaining and learningful my classes are. And I'm trying very hard to reproduce my same practices online, but it's definitely not the same. It is definitely not the same. But try. I'm trying as teacher to create an entertaining and learningful atmosphere. And your the only thing that I ask you is to have a good disposition, because your disposition is going to make you to enjoy every activity we're going to do in this year in this platform. Do you have any questions or comments about the rules? They're easy to follow. I'm not asking you for the moon and heaven and sky. I'm just asking you just five, well, six things. Comments? Or is everything all right?
Everything is clear, teacher.
All right, thank you. So let me see here. Joseph says, sorry, teacher, I have problems with my internet. All right, teacher, I love your English accent. I am a new student. Ah, thank you, Rocio. Let me see who else has written in the chat. Francisco, I don't have any mic now. Oh, sorry to hear that, Francisco. Sorry to hear that you don't have a mic. Okay, so let's move to hygiene habits. Sometimes I forget how to pronounce that word. So that's why I wrote the phonetic here. Hygiene habits. So we're gonna go fast on that so I can explain the assignments. So first and foremost, you are privileged students. You are so privileged because you have the opportunity to work from home. So many people have to go out to expose themselves to the coronavirus, to get infected, to go to work. And you know that this is not a something that you have to take easy. So you got to stay home as much as you can. As long as you stay there, you're gonna be safe. Go out only if it's required, or sometimes for to entertain yourselves. It's good, but don't make abuse of that. Something very easy: wash your hands with enough water and soap. And also use something that everybody is using these days, the hand sanitizer. So you can carry it in your pants pocket, in your shorts pocket, in your purse, in your hands, and you can use it every time that you touches a surface or cash. Sometimes you got cash in your hands and that may be infected. Actually, it is infected by different bacterias. Then what else is important for you to remember? The use of the mask. Some people, and it's very sad. Yeah, it is sad. Every time that you go around, you see people in the street wearing the mask inappropriately, like the two pictures here, right? Noses out, mouths and noses out. So what is the point? What is the point in here? There's no point. So you have to wear it appropriately. So cover your nose and your mouth. Then social distancing. Teacher, that is very difficult. We need to feel the contact. We need to be in touch with people we love, especially my hanky-panky, if you have one. So, but the recommendable distance is 2 feet away, or in Spanish, 2 meters. 2 meters. I know that you can do it. And if you follow all these instructions, you will keep the coronavirus away. And you will be healthy, and so is your family. So now, what it really matters? Well, not everything matters. Everything is important. But now, someone to help me, please, with the first assignment.
And
Please read the first paragraph.
yes, access to Santillana Plena on Thursday, February 25 at 9:35, and take the quiz about the literature section in Spotlight D, page 10, 17, around the world in 80 days. Check the class video on YouTube and take notes during live class on Zoom.
So much. So your first assignment is gonna be on Thursday, February 25th at 9:35. So this class, so basically it's this class. So it's gonna be a quiz about the literature section in your spotlight, pages from 10 to 17. We're gonna read, well, you're gonna read Around the World in 80 Days, chapter 20, only chapter 20. So teacher, what if I don't have the book? So don't worry, we're gonna have a class on that. And I remember that also sent you the audiobook. Well, it's not exactly the audiobook, it's just the track that contains chapter 20. Did you get it? Didn't you? I need confirmation. If you receive a link that got the audio for this chapter. Wait, confirmation, confirmation. Teacher, I have problems with my tablet. I will restart it and join again. Okay. Guys, did you receive that link from your teachers?
I remember yes, but I can't check it yet.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So the idea is that the link is there. You have the audio. We're gonna listen it in class. Don't worry, we're gonna listen it here. But if we don't have to finish it, because I need to give you a previews, because this is chapter 20, you will have no an idea what it's about. You won't understand the characters. You will be lost unless you study by yourself. But this is something that not all of you do. But the thing is this, you have to listen to the audio. We're gonna listen it in class. I'm gonna give you an intro of the story to contextualize all the details in chapter 20. I'm gonna give you a summary and analysis of that chapter, so you will have extra material for that. So there's no way that that day you said, no teacher, I have no idea what chapter 20 is about. And also the class is gonna be recorded on Zoom. If I don't forget, like I did today. Well, the evaluation will start and end according to your class schedule. Thursday from 9:35 to 10:20. 10:20. Please be punctual. Any technical trouble should be reported immediately. So you see, if you have like right now, you are telling me that you have problems with your tablets, that your internet is down, that your internet dropped. Let me know, or let your teachers know, and then they will notify me, and I will reschedule it, no problem. Any comments or questions about evaluation number 1? Question?
I think everything is clear, teacher.
All right.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
What will be the percentage of this evaluation?
What the presentation of this evaluation? What happened with that?
I don't know how to say it in English. Pero ¿cuál sería el porcentaje de la evaluación?
Sorry,
Yeah,
the
sorry,
percentage.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
The percentage. It's 35. We have 2 activities, 35 each. So we don't have too many evaluations here, so that's good. 35 and 35. But don't get, okay, don't get concerned about the scores, concern about your learning process. So this is the most important thing. Then the second, this is the project for the English Fest. Going green. We're gonna go green. So someone to help me out with the first paragraph of the instructions, please.
Me.
Please.
Instructions. For the next English Fest, we will work on going green to protect the environment so that we can live in a better place. To do this, you have to follow the next steps.
Thank you so much. So we are concerning about the environment issues. So you know that the planet is suffering global warming, deforestation. So Well, I'm not the one to tell you this. You already know this. So the planet is in grave danger. Um, and we can make some changes. Probably you might think that, no, teacher, I can stop the pollution, air pollution, because of the gases that emanate the cars, chimneys, factories, or the water pollution. So and I'm clear. I'm so clear that you can't do anything to stop that. But there are a few things that you can do, and you can make a big difference in your community, in your neighborhood, or wherever you live in. And this is what the purpose of this festival is: to take small actions, but they can you can get great results. So it says right here that you have to follow the next steps. We have 5 steps to follow. Someone to help me with the first one, please?
Me, teacher.
Please.
Work in groups according to the number of students in your course. Teacher will gather you items.
Thank you. So according to the number of students in your room, you will be arranged or gathered in teams. So I will let you know at the end of this presentation who you're gonna work with. And this is easy. There's no science on this. You will work according to the list, to the number of the list. No surprise. All right, number 2, anybody else?
Me.
Please.
Number 2. Pick a situation that you consider can affect the environment negatively in your surroundings. It must be something in which your intervention may achieve improvements to lessen the problem. Examples: litter, deforestation, waste of potable water, etc.
Thank you so much. So here it is, the base, the core of the project. So you have to think, you have to choose, you have to select a situation that you consider affects the environment in a negative way in your surroundings, your neighborhood, your municipality, not your country, because your reach doesn't go beyond your neighborhood. So just try to think in your surroundings. It must be something in which your intervention can achieve some improvements to lessen or to make the problem disappear. And you have some examples there, which is litter, deforestation, waste of potable water, among others. Any questions about the problem, the situation that you have to pick? Is it clear? Did I make myself clear? I can hear you. Someone said yes, it's Diana. And the rest? Are you listening?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Then in number 3, well, you will think of the problem. Then the next step is to write a paragraph describing the situation. You won't give me solutions yet. Not yet. Only the description of the situation that is going on in your place. The extension of the description is 3 paragraphs. So this is the length. 3 paragraph description with 15 sentences each. When I say sentences, I don't mean lines. So don't get confused. Ah, no, pues sí, 15 líneas le voy a escribir al teacher. No, they are sentences. Sentences, remember, they have subject and predicate theme. So we don't have sentences without any of those elements. Only complete sentences are counted. Oh, so I made a typing mistake there. And number 4 and number 5, a volunteer, please. Another boy to read 4 and 5, please.
I can read, teacher.
Please.
Fill out the document attached here with all the requirements on due time and send it to the teacher at your email.
Thank you.
In the email subject, you must write the course you belong, number of team, and name of assignment. Example to end your email.
Thank you. All right. So you have to file the document. You gotta send it by email on due time. So you will see the due time on the homework planner. On the homework planner, you will see it. And then you have to send it to me to ctjcastillo@gmail.com. And in the subject, please, 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 I begging you, I'm on my knees. Please, in the subject, in the email subject, write your room is 11th A, 11th B, C, D, E, or F, the number of your team, and Green English Fest. Please don't forget that. That is on record. That is on record, so you will never forget. So if you have some doubts, just come back to the tape and rewind it. Well, you don't have tapes anymore. Go back to the clip and see this part. In the subject, write your room, the number of the team, and also the name of the festival, which is Green Fest. Only that. Questions? Questions, comments? Everything is okay. Yes, 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 okay. So I will move to the other point in the agenda. So do you remember last year we worked on Richmond Learning Platform? I remember that I assigned you some exercises. Easy, by the way. And now the access to that platform is going to be kind of different this year. So all of you got users for Santillana Compartir. All of you
Teacher,
access.
sorry, I have a question.
Tell me. Tell me, please.
What will be the topic of the fair?
Going green. That's in general. Go green. It's the same for everybody. So we will try to protect the environment. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so then I was saying that from this platform, Santillana Compartir, you will access to the Richmond Learning Platform. So you have to follow the same procedure. You type your username, your password, and when you access to it, you will find in the left or your right part, depending on your location. According to the mirror, is your left. In the left banner, you will find Richmond Learning Platform. So you have to click on that icon and it will send you to here, to your course. 11, no, you're not 11th, you are 10th A, 10th B, 10th C, E, F, automatically. But let me tell you something, right now, what a surprise, we are facing technical problems. So you have to wait for my instructions so you can access there. But this is the way that you can log in. Santillana Compartir, then click on Richmond Learning Platform, and then you will be there. But not today, not today. We are facing technical problems. I call technical support, and they are working on that. Any questions about this platform? Presentations? No presentations.
No, teacher.
Okay.
No, teacher.
Thank you. So then let's move to the groups. The groups. Let me see in the chat. Someone said, teacher, no va a pasar este documento. That is on record. It's on record, but you will have it, Jade Nicole. You will have it. You will have that document. The teachers, your teachers will send it to you. And so now let's see the groups. Who you will be working with. Here we are. Easy peasy. So let's say room A, you are 33 students. Am I right? Someone who can confirm that in room A, course
Yes,
A.
teacher.
All right, thank you. So for 33 students, team number 1 is gonna be made of students from 1 to 5. Team number 2 from 6 to 10, and so on. But we have 7 teams. The only difference will be in team 5, no, in team 6 and team 7, because team 6 only has 4 members, which are students from 26 to 29. And team 7 is students from 30, 31, 32, and 33. Then the rest of the teams got 5 members. And you have to follow the order of the list. And everything's gonna be just fine. The same happens when B and C. Am I right that in room C and D we have 33 students?
Yes,
Am I
teacher.
not? Thank you.
May I ask, but that teams are for what?
For the festival,
Thanks.
for the project in the festival. Then in room D, of course D, we have 31. Am I accurate? Am I not?
No, teacher,
No.
um,
We have
we
Wait,
we
wait.
have 30 because someone didn't start class, but they haven't like can I tell
Enroll.
you this in Spanish?
No, enroll. You haven't enroll or pay or what?
No,
Enroll is to
I'm to what?
enroll is when you get the subscription, you
Um,
enroll to the
mm,
school. No.
no. Um, I'm going to tell you this in Spanish to be more accurate, okay?
Okay.
Fíjese que había una persona más en nuestro grado que es el número 29, pero ya no siguió, o sea que ya no siguió el proceso, entonces ya no entró al colegio, pero su número ahí está. Entonces la señora a nosotros nos dijo que no podíamos ocupar el número 29, entonces digamos que nuestros números de lista siguen estando hasta el número 31, pero somos 30 en realidad.
So that is gonna be easy here. 36 group of 5. 6 group of 5 and the same order from 1 to 5 team 1, from 6 to 10 team 2. Easy peasy. So we just will omit this number, right? Like you say. So team 6 will be a student 26, 27, 28, 30, and 31. Like that. Thank you very much for the information. Someone else was gonna say something else? No? No? All right, so then let's move room E. We have 9 students, no, 8 students. Is that true, isn't it? Isn't it? Room E, are you here? Electronics. We don't have representation from electronics, don't we? Nobody. Among 131 students, we don't have anybody from room E? Is that possible? So I will assume that the information I have is accurate. So students from room E, they are 8. There are 8 students in the class, so it's only one group. So you will work all together. You will work all together. 8 students make one team. Only one team in room 8, like I wrote here, and in room F. Isn't it true that there are only 9 students in room F? Isn't it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. So you're gonna make one team. So all of you guys, all of you, the 9 ones, you will be team 1 and the only team in room F. The same happens with room E, where there are 8 students registered, and you will make one team for the English project, which is just the description of the project. All of the particulars will be sent by your teachers. They will send you the document with the format and everything. You just got a concern about the topic. So think a situation that you can change in your hoods. All right, I think we're done. We are 3 minutes past. Why if we are only 30? So this is what Dara Helene was asking. Dara, I already explained that, 6 group of 5. Any other question? And forgive me, sometimes I'm very slow. I'm very slow to read the chat because I'm focused on different things right here. And you can perfectly understand. So that was it. Thank you very much. See you next week with the first content. Have a nice day.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Have a nice day, you
Thank you,
too.
teacher.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, teacher.
Bye,
Thank you,
teacher.
teacher. Have a good
Bye.
Bye.
day.
You
Have
have
a
a
good
nice
night.
day.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye.
good
Thank
day.
you. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me, tell me, tell me.
In the subject, you put 11 room, but not
But
we
you're
are
10th.
10.
Yeah, you're 10th.
Okay.
But
I
you know.
confused that.
Yeah, the problem is that I teach
But you put
everybody.
11.
I
So
teach everybody, and that's the thing.
okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.